Hello everyone and welcome in our channel Devenir Professionnel. That's mean in English being professional. So the idea behind this tutorial is to show you how to build an online marketplace, especially a rental marketplace that follows the same business model that is used by Airbnb.com or Booking.com. So here we are not going to clone those two platforms, but we will build an alternative rental marketplace that follows the same business model with all essential features that is using normally by a rental marketplace and with a low budget. But before we talk about the technology that we are going to use, let's now to talk a little bit about the rental marketplace itself. But before, I just want to remind you to don't forget to subscribe on our channel and to leave us some comments because it's very important for us. As I told you last time, the idea behind this tutorial is to create an alternative business model that Airbnb.com and Booking.com are using. Of course, we want to generate money like them, but how? So the rental marketplace that we are going to build will solve some problems for the provider and the user. So here the user is preferring to rent some expensive and unfrequently used item instead of buying them, because for him it's a lot cheaper and more convenient. Also, the user owning properties get an additional income. So the user here or the renter get the opportunity to rent some expensive items that he cannot buy, and the provider get an additional income. For your platform itself, get a commission for connecting the two. So the commission that you get when you connect the provider and the user. Of course, there is other ways to monetize your website by selling the ads. I know you have an idea that you need to turn into the reality today. So in this tutorial, I will share with you the whole technology that you need, and you don't need to write a single line of the code. Only if you follow this tutorial until the end, you're gonna to turn your idea into a reality. But what you have to keep in your mind, that a waited moment is a wasted moment. So no expert in this world can tell you that your idea is great or not. Only launching quickly is the best way to validate your business idea. So what you need to do is to use your resources on building your communities and your business. You need to understand your niche, and you need to understand your product, and you need to the services that you will offer on your marketplace. For the technology, don't take care about it. I will share with you the whole technology and the essential plugins and themes that you need to build your alternative business model that Airbnb or Booking.com use. So let's now start our tutorial.
Devenir professionnel est une nécessité et non un rêve.
If you want to turn your idea into reality and create a great rental marketplace to generate money, the best template that can allow you to get this purpose is the Rental Hive. This template is powered by Hive-Press. So if I check the demo here, this is the demo. Just try to see the demo here, and we will compare it with the Booking.com. So it's an alternative business model that using by Booking.com or BNB.com. So this template here allowing you to create a space which you are going to connect between the provider and the users, and of course you will get a commissions and you will be able to monetize your website. And this template, it's really wonderful, great, good looking. Also the price, it's a good price. Before we talk about the price, let's now to see some details of the template here. As you see, the template, it's easy to customize and it's truly multi-purpose. What does it mean? That it means that you don't need to be stuck only with one product. Of course, here maybe see you're watching that we have choose the example of the real estate product, but for you, you're free to use anything you want, because if we go to the back end of the template here, you see the categories. For example, here we have houses, apartment, and the rooms. Apartment, houses, and the rooms. So I can delete this and choose other product, other categories. Also, I can add other specific attributes for each categories. This is agreed things that mean that this template it's truly multi-purpose. There are no predefined listing categories or attributes, and you can use this template rental hive to create a peer-to-peer booking marketplace for any niche, and to, of course, to earn money and to generate money for you. Also, it's easy to use. That means that you can change the color, change the text, change anything in this template. As you see, it's very easy. If I click, for example, on the home, pages home, you see that I can change faster the text. I can change anything I need. I can change the position here. So it's very easy to change anything you want. Also, you can change the color, change the logo, change anything, and you don't need to write a single code. That's why I choose this template, because it offers us two options. It's easy to use and it's multi-purpose. As you see here, you can change the color, the height, picture, menu, anything you need, you can change it here. Also, if we choose, for example, one product here, you can see that this template is offering all features that we can find at any rental marketplace in the world. So you have details, pictures of the product. You can zoom the product. Here's some options of the product, the price, date, if you want to book. Here you have the calendar, location, the calendar. Also, the user can send a message directly to the host or to the provider. So you have the review system. So everything you can find on the booking.com or Airbnb.com or at any rental marketplace, it's where you can find it here. And also you can add other options that belong to the product that you are going to list on your future marketplace. So as you see, it's really a good template, a good looking template. It's beautiful, and it is offering all features that we can need to run a good rental marketplace. Also, if now let us now to discuss a little bit the price. As you see here, the price it's 79. You have 12 months of the premium support, 30 days if you want to get your money back. Also, you have something that it's great. As you see here, you have, if you buy this template, you have 6 template, marketplace, booking, tags. That's one. If you want to get, for example, that's 3 template, you have to pay 107. But if you purchase this template only with 79, you get for free. That's 3 premium extension. But for message and review and favorites, there are free plugin. Let us now see this. As you see here, the booking is 39, marketplace 39, for tag it's 39. But for example, for the favorite, message, geolocation, it's free. And review also, it's a free plugin that anyone can use. But for the booking system, tags and marketplace, normally you have to pay if you want to use. But if you purchase this template by 79, you will get automatically 3 premium plugin. That means that you save $107. So to start now, open your template, your WordPress, and let us now to start from scratch. We will start from zero to build like this website. To understand clearly, we are going to use this the real estate product. Why? Because it's very easy to understand the principle of the rental marketplace. To understand very well the rental marketplace and to discover all features about this kind of marketplace, it's better to start with a good demo. That's why we are going to start with the official demo that is powered by the Hive Press. So this is the demo that we are going to install. So go to your dashboard, click on the appearance, select theme. So we are going to start by installing our theme. Click on the upload and click on OK. Now open the file you purchased from the Hive Press. So when you purchased it, you get those two files. The first file it's the theme that we are going to install, and the second file it's a premium extension that it costs $39. It's a gift from HivePress to you. Without this plugin, you cannot monetize your website or your marketplace. But now let's to start step by step by installing first our theme. Click on the rental Hive, select it, and install the theme. Once the installation is finished, we need to activate the theme. Click now on activate. So now click on this link here, begin installing plugins. So we need some required plugins to run correctly our rental marketplace. Select all those plugins and select install and click on apply to install them on our dashboard. Once the installation is finished, click now on the return to the required plugin installer to activate all those plugins that we have installed. Select all those plugins, click on activate, and click on this button here, apply, to activate this plugin. So now we need another plugin to import the demo data. It's a free plugin. Just right here, one-click demo, and install this one-click demo import. Activate the button. So now we can import our demo data. Go to the appearance and click import demo data. So from here we can import it. Click on the demo and click on the continue and import. Please don't refresh the page or hit the back button. Now we can visit the website. Here now our website, as you watching, it's look like the official demo of the rental Hive Press. We have here home, properties, pages, blog, the same home pages. So now we can start with a good basis to understand very well the rental marketplace. This is the most important and crucial step in this tutorial, because now here we are going to create categories and some attributes to add new product to our website. So good understanding of the product allowing us to divide it into right categories and subcategories, and of course we are going to add the right attributes that can allow us to convince faster the customer or the user, of course, to find and to make a decision to run the product from the provider, and of course to get this commission. So here click on the listing. So here you see that we can add new product, and here we can see all listing, and here you have three other buttons: categories, tag, and attributes. So before adding new list, we need now to understand what contains and what we need to fill before to get this product on our website. So here we have title, description, Here there is some categories that we can add or delete. Here we have comments, the host or the provider, some pictures for the product, and here we have the calendar. So this feature is also great and important for the provider or the host, because it allows him to see the whole picture of the month, like incoming booking, or he can also block or unblock certain date. For example, this day is blocked, so if I click like this, so I can block this day, and if I click again, I can unblock it. On this button here, I will unblock. So here, this is the whole picture of the month for incoming booking. So it's really a good features for the provider or the host. So to add new product, so before you need to add some categories. Click on the categories here. As you see, for our real estate product, we have divided it into 3 categories: rooms, houses, apartment. But I can add, for example, if I want another categories like villas, for example, I will add a description. So for me it's just a full text. Here you can, that's belong to you. For example, villa, it can be the parent category or subcategory of one category that you have already created. So this is it's a good step. Here you can add the images, as you know, for if you have already some pictures on your media, so you can just select it, or you can upload new images. So for me, I will choose this one. Here, if you check this box, what does it mean? You will display subcategories that belongs to the parent category instead of listing. Tick before I click on add category. I want just to show you what does it mean. Go to the home of your demo. So here on those 3 categories, if I click, for example, on houses, it will list 8 product. 1, 2, 3, 8 product. But if I choose and if I check this box, it will not display listing, but it will display subcategories. And as you see here, for the houses, it doesn't have any subcategories, so nothing will be displayed. So if you have, for example, for you, if you have categories and subcategories, so you can choose to display listing or subcategories. So I click now on add category. As you see, I have now 4 categories. So I will refresh the pages. This is the home. You will see now I have 3. So now I have houses, villa, apartment, but I can't find a room. So to add, for example, if you want to show all categories here, so just go to the page, open it in new pages, click on the home, and as I told you last time, that you can edit anything in this website faster and only by using the mouse. Click on top categories, click on this icon here. So now choose 4 columns and for example 4 product, or I can choose, for example, 2 columns and 4 product, you see, like this, or you can choose 4 columns and 4 product. So that's belong to you. Update, refresh now the pages of the home. So as you see, it's very easy to do. So for you, you can edit it in the way that belongs to you. So as you see, it's really easy to change anything you want. So also this text, for example, I can delete it, or I can add anything I want. For the properties too, here you have for example 3 columns and 6 products, so you can change the number of the columns and the number of the product that is listing. It's the same with the hosted and for the testimonials. So as you see, it's very easy to change anything you want on the home pages. So that's why I told you that it's a crucial step in this tutorial. So now we have create a new categories. So here, for example, if I click on the properties on our demo, of course, you will see that I have now house, villa, apartment, and rooms. So for example, suppose that the user check for example villa and try to filter. So of course there is no product here. Why? You see that we don't have any product on these categories, but in apartment we have 9, 8, and on the rooms we have 9 product. So before adding the new, we have now to add some attributes. To add attributes, go to the of course listing attributes, and here you have some attributes. So we have the checkout, check-in, bathroom, bedroom, and price, and of course you can add others. So to add others, what we need, you just click on the new, add new, click on it. To add new attributes, I will give you this example nearby. Check this box, allow front-end editing, and we will choose checkboxes because I need choose multiple, for example, multiple options of these attributes. So display in this filter form. The filter form is this one. If you display it, the user will be able to filter and to sort the informations. So and choose checkboxes, click on publish. So now if we can add some options. So for example banks, add options, center, shopping center, and like we see with French, la plage here. So now if I refresh the pages, I can find that this attributes is added to my filter form. So now the user can sort between those choose between those options of these attributes. So you can follow the same way to add tags. So for the tags, as you see here, so you add, you have already some tags on the demo. So but for you can add other tags. So the tags, it's only a piece of information that can describe the product. As you see, for example here, spacious, it can belong to houses, apartment, or rooms. So just you write the tags and you click on add. So when you fill and you add all categories, tags, and attributes, so it's now very easy to add new product, add new, and you see you need just to fill the form, the field that you have already created, and the categories that you have of course already added on your dashboard. So now we are going to add, I'm going to show you how to add the host, or here the provider. To add new hosts, it's very easy because we are going just to follow the same way that we have done to create categories and attributes of the categories. You click on the hosts and you will find that on our demo we have already 3 hosts here, and on our front end you have 3 hosts with pictures and some extra services. So click on this, on the first one, to edit it, and we are going to see some fields that we need to fill before we publish. So here we have the name, descriptions and some extra attributes or services. So it doesn't require to be here services on languages, but that's depend on your niche or on your needs. So you can delete those two attributes and add yours. And also here you can add new or featured images, and don't forget to mark this one as mark this host as verified or not. So now this host is verified. So it's very easy, as you see, to add new one. So if you click on add new one, so here you can add new host without no problem. And here on this button here, attributes, you can add as much as possible of the attributes that you need. Of course, that belong to your niche. That's why I told you at the first of this beginning, as much as you understand your product, as much your attributes and your categories will fit your business. So we follow again the same way for the testimonial. So again, on our demo we have 3. So on our front end here, what people says, so we have 3 testimonial. As you see, pictures, descriptions, the name of the person, and his position. So let's now edit this person or this testimonial. So you just need to add the name, descriptions, featured images, and here you have the URL, it's optional option, and his position. So as you see now, it's very easy to configure our website. So by our listing host testimonial. So let's now talking a little bit about the booking. Click on the booking here. So now it's empty. So we can add new booking, and we can also add some attributes. But now go back to the front end, and let's now to try to book something. So for example, I will try to book this apartment. So if you click here, for example, on the date book, so I will choose, for example, this period, and I click on the book now. So here in this place we will see that I will show you how to add other fields and for your forms. So now if I click on the confirm booking, so you can see that thank you, your booking so has been confirmed. Now I go back to the dashboard, booking. So this is my booking, but the problem is now I cannot monetize my website. That's why I need to install two other premium plugin. But don't worry, you don't need to purchase anything. To monetize our rental marketplace, we need to install two plugins. So the first one, it's the one that is offered by the Wordpress. So click now on the plugin, add new, and choose the file which you put the theme that you have purchased. So here we have rental Hive, this is the theme, and here we have the Wordpress marketplace. It's an extension that allows the user to sell listing, and also it integrates Wordpress with WooCommerce. So select it and click on OK and install it. Click on the activate the plugin. So now we need to install another one. Click on add new, and don't worry, you don't need to purchase anything. So write WooCommerce and install this plugin. Install it. So it takes a little bit of time. That's depend on how faster your connection is. So once the plugin is installed, click on the activate to activate this plugin. So now go back to the front end of the website. So now you can notice that we can make the when someone book on our rental can proceed to payment. So here an example, I will choose for example this period. Here we have the price. Click on the book now. As I told you last time, so we can add other fields here. Click now on the proceed to payment. So it redirects me to the home page. So here, to solve this problem, go back to the listing and try to open all listing here and update them. So you have to follow this way. So this is the way which you can that you can follow to resolve this problem. So you have to do the same way until you update all those listing. So I will try to find another one like this one that we have updated. So I will choose another period here and I will try to book it again. So now I click on the proceed to payment. So now it redirects me to the check out. So just to avoid that problem that to redirect you to the home page instead of the checkout, you have to update all listing that you have on your demo. And also you have to verify that all listing has a price, because this like this. So now the user can proceed to the payment, but as you see here, and we can only offer him two ways, so he can choose between direct bank transfer or check payment. So now I will show you how to add the PayPal button to pay by PayPal. Go back now to your dashboard, WooCommerce settings, and click on the payment tabs. Here, as you see, we have activated two payment methods: direct bank transfer and check payment. Before we add our PayPal, because we just need to click on this button, I just want to show you how to manage those two things. So here, direct bank transfer, you click on this button here to manage, and you can change some informations about your account details. You can add here the number, the bank name, and all informations about your account, and you can change the informations and the title. You do the same for the check payment. You click on the manage, and you will have to let some your addresses which you want to get your check. So for the PayPal, as I told you, we need just to click on this button under this page here. Then we wait until the installation is finished. So once the installation is finished, now uncheck this box, and you need to connect your PayPal to do this plugin marketplace. So now you need just to add your email, and you follow the steps. It's very easy to connect your PayPal to your website. But for me, I will not do this because I'm just working on this demonstration. So as you see here, we have now some payment methods. So then when you connect your PayPal with your website, you just activate this button here, and the user can find another button here to choose between those three methods: direct bank transfer, check payment, and the PayPal. So suppose now the user has paid you and you get this amount or this total. Of course it's not yours, because you will only take a commission, so the host will request a payment. So now you go to the payout. So here you will find the request of all payouts. So I will show you an example. So what you need to do to allow to the host to request a payment, you have to allow him some methods. So how he can request the method? For example, PayPal, it's a parent, though, just for example a minimum amount, for example 20. Click on add. You can add, for example, bank transfer, Then you can add of course minimum amount. So now the host can choose between two methods. Of course you can add as much as you want of the method, like check payment and everything. So now let's us to watch an example when the user when the host requests for a payment. The user can request for the payout in his dashboard on the front end of your marketplace, and he can choose between the method payment that you allow him. As you're watching, he must wait to approve his request. So now if you go back to the dashboard, click on the payouts, and you will find some payouts here. So here there is one request and some details and informations about the request. When you click on the publish, that means that you approve the request of the provider, and then you will send him the money. So for the provider, he can find in his dashboard that you approve his request. As you're watching, I have customized my template. I changed some colors. I added a new banner. So in this template, you have the file control. You can customize anything on your template. So click on appearance. It's very easy. Appearance here. Click on the customize. So if you want some colors, click right just color hand palettes. So here you can find some colors, as you see. So for example, I can choose this color and I can customize my template. Go just to the color, primary color, delete this one, and paste your new color. Do the same with the secondary color. Here, as you know, this color, maybe I'm going to choose this one. So delete this one and add your color. Publish and save. Now you see you can change the colors of your template faster. You can do the same with the background color. You can change the color. You can so that's depend on how the colors that fits your project. So I don't need that color, so I go back to the customize. So now let's to show you how to change, for example, this banner. Just hide it, add new images. You can upload new one, or if you have already some pages that you have uploaded to your dashboard, you can select them. I will select this one, select and crop. As you see, I will choose this place here. So now I have a new banner. So we do the same. So you feel free to control and to change the colors and anything you need here, like logo, for example. Here the identity, you can change, you can remove this logo and you can add another logo. The widget, you have the file control of your website. So now I'm going to show you how to change some text, like this text here and button and the position of those zones. Here go to the pages, select your page, select page, home, So now I can change this text around unique properties around the world. So I can change the text. As you see here, I have some tags for the title of the top categories. You can change it here. As you know, you can control the number. Select this icon here. You can change the number of the columns. Do the same. Feel free to change everything here, the number of the column, the paragraph. So you can control. You have a file control. Just select the block, and you have the file control to change and to select between those options here. Display only features listing and everything you need to change. So I will not wait a lot here in this place because it's very easy, as you see. So you can just it's like if you're writing something on the Word Office. It's very easy. So now go back to the dashboard. Here now we can control this footer. Go to the appearance, click on the widgets and site footer. You can change anything you want. Here you have the text. We have divided this on 4 parts: logo, properties, blog and social. So you can delete. If you want to delete something, you can add other for example other widgets. You can change the logo here, just delete and add a new logo. So it's very easy. Here you can add another image. So feel free to control your website. Also here you have the host sidebar. When I click, for example, for the host page, this is the sidebar of the host. So I can add something here if I want. For example, host sidebar, I can add maybe this calendar or categories. For example, I can add this to widget. I will bring it to host sidebar. If I refresh the pages, you see here my categories. So here, for example, you can it's another way to monetize your website. If you want to add some to sell some ads, you can put them here. So you have some places which you can do. You can put those ads. So as you see, we have the file control of our marketplace. We can control it. So all what you need now is to take care to understand your community, to divide your product into great categories, and to add a fit and convenient properties for your categories. Then you will allow to your users to sell faster their product on your marketplace, and that means that you are going to generate money. So feel free, if you have any questions, to ask me. Please don't hesitate. And if you want to download this template, I will let you a link under this video. So all your comments are so important for us. So thank you so much for following us, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much.
Devenir professionnel est une nécessité et non un rêve.